Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Offense. I would like to take this time and welcome you all to Trendlines Trader. It's been a while since I uploaded the video. I think it's been a period of a few months, actually, uh, probably a year by now. Yes. So anyway, let's not waste any time. Let's go straight to our chat. I've been going through a lot, so lost my equipment. I guess now since I managed to gather some equipment so that I can be able to come back with another video, I really want to say I hope those who have been watching my live trading videos, um I hope you guys are still there with me. You guys still you've been able to bear with me as I was only having time to do live videos. Like when I was doing live videos, I was not even communicating or having to chat with anyone from that live videos. Ladies and gentlemen, without wasting any time, let's start to analyze. This is our daily analysis. Let's start with gold. Our gold. Let's go straight to our daily time frame and focus on what is happening to our structure. The price is been pushing, actually it's been dropping for past few days. Remember that I'm using what you call your RSI as my indicator, so it's been showing me or reflecting that the price has been overbought, and then it was dropping, or it was dropping towards the selling position, I mean the selling uh, area. So we will be awaiting to witness the price reaching the lowest of our RSI, this area right here. If the price come to reach, that's when we will be looking for our buying positions. As we are trading gold, we still look for short time frames. This one, remember, we are on daily time frame. As we know our patterns, let me start by drawing the support and resistance structure. This is our previous resistance. As you can see, this point here is our previous resistance, and this is our current structure, I mean the current support. So we can see so far, if we are going to join this points, we can say our price is on the bullish trend. You can see we are pushing towards the upside. Maybe it's just gonna take few days for the price to shoot back up again, as we are awaiting to witness that moment when our price is pushing towards the upside. I hope this makes sense. You can see if I have to, let me duplicate this one and push it to, we have a current support. I guess we reach our current support or our demand position or demand area. As you can see, today is the 8th of May, so we will have to look at the news. As you remember, I'm trading trend lines, and also I'm making sure that I follow the fundamental news. Let me clone this so we can find our resistance. This is our current resistance. I hope it makes sense. I hope it makes sense to you all. So now, if we go down to our 4-hourly time frame, we can start by analyzing from our lowest point towards our highest position or highest point. So remember, we trading trend lines. Let me just lower this so we can have more space. As we trade in trend lines, you can see from our 4-hour time frame we have a bearish trend. Remember, when you draw trend lines, you just have to look for 2 points or before you draw the trend. And as I'm drawing this trend line, this bearish trend or channel, you can see even our below, our diagonal support, we have that same direction. And never forget that when we focus on our candlestick patterns, you can see we have our flag right here. This is a flag, and usually flags, they break towards the upside. I hope you guys understand that. I hope you guys still have that in mind. So this really reflects as our flag, you can see, or we can call it our pullback, as we know that the price has to push towards the upside, and then later on it will start to relax or to pull back, so that it takes time to before it pushes towards the upside. Let's move closer to the price and see where the current price might be showing us the next move. How can it show us the next move? The next move, I guess we could expect the price to move towards the upside. Remember, we are on the 4-hour time frame. As I am looking at this price at the moment, with that open of mine, you can see that. Let me do this before. As I'm looking at the price, current price, what I witness is we did have our higher low, lower high, lower high, excuse me, and then our lower low, our lower high. This is our current lower low, and the price didn't manage to break this previous lower high. I guess this makes sense. I hope this makes sense. Let me remove this drawing so you guys can understand me better. I want you to understand me better. I will make this this type of points. Let me label them lower high. Then I was looking for the text. Yeah. I was looking for the text. Just give me the text. Yeah. This is our lower high. Okay. Then if I duplicate it, this is our current lower high actually. Why I'm saying that is because the price didn't manage to break this previous lower high. Let me make it 2 pixels so it can be visible. This is our another lower high. This is our price when it was making or giving us or presenting that lower high. And let me duplicate it. Another lower high. Remember, we have our resistance. The price didn't manage to break that, so it's still our lower high as the price is not visible. We bring it here. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is our lower low. Price. What are you doing? I think I'm too slow today. Yeah, this is our lower low. Lower low is double L's. You can just say double L. Yeah. Yeah, this is our lower low. Why I'm saying it's our lower low, the price didn't manage to break. Remember, we have to break the previous lower low to end up having the current lower low. So as the price didn't manage to break, here we've got our lower low again. Up until the price will manage to break this area, that's when we can say the price is still pushing towards the downside. If you can see here, if the price pushed towards the downside and being able to break this area, we will continue with our selling positions. But what we have to witness is to see if the price breaks this our lower high or this current one. Should the price break this current price, this current lower high, it means we will be continuing. That's when we will say we are continuing with our bullish momentum. I hope it makes sense. I hope this makes sense. If you can witness here, I hope it does make sense to you all, guys. One can argue, say, you know what, the price was pushing towards the downside. Yes, the price was giving us this type of structure previously, as it was our this position right here, it was our lower high, and one can still argue saying that the price must break or it's broken out of that channel. That channel was broken long time ago. You can say that channel was broken long time ago, and now the price must retest and push towards the upside, as the arrow says. I don't know. What I can say is, another thing that we can have an argument with is the price might make or give us this type of structure if we are truly pushing, or if this was the right channel. Now that it's broken, the price is pushing towards the upside. We should have to witness if the price, one thing, let me put it like this. This is our 4-hourly time frame. One thing we can say is the price was pushing towards the upside, and now from this level it came to retest. We managed to get the support. So now we can expect, but when we read our candlesticks, we can see that the price is still very much bearish, as we know that the bigger candlestick, this is an engulfing, this is our candlestick pattern. This is an engulfing pattern, like it shows that this candlestick engulfed, the bearish candlestick engulfed that bullish candlestick. I hope you can witness what I'm trying to bring to your mind right there. I hope you guys understand the candlestick patterns. It shows that we might continue with our bearish, this type of bearish that I'm talking about, or it could be our flag. It might be our flag. If the price breaks it, we're pushing towards the upside. That makes sense. It shows us our chart pattern, our structure patterns, or can I say our price pattern, candlestick patterns. I'm trying to remove this so we can When we focus on our RSI, it seems like the price still gonna move towards the downside. I mean, move towards the downside before we could have our buying confirmation. We still have it might be the price will shoot straight and just push towards the upside immediately, but we shouldn't argue about it that much, because one thing that we will expect is to see the RSI coming or pushing towards our overselling, oversold position or area right here. I hope it makes sense. Let's not waste any time. Move towards our next instrument. We're going straight to our NASDAQ 100. Let's start with our daily time frame. Ladies and gentlemen, previously, if you can check, just yesterday, I was expecting the price. Let me close our indicator RSI. I was expecting the price to push towards the downside. Before I remove my yesterday analysis, I'm expecting the price to move towards the downside, to come and retest this area, to give us our lower, our higher low, as we expecting. As I'm expecting, that's what I'm expecting to witness. I'm waiting to witness or wishing to see the price pushing towards the downside. As you can see, I've got painting, what do you call this, painting, yeah, painting trades right there. It's been a while since I've been doing this, so I'm forgetting some terms right here and there, but I'm still remembering. Anyway, let's remove this, let's remove the drawings and start from the scratch. Ladies and gentlemen, NAS100, the daily time frame. We're gonna start with a bigger time frame, bruh. We have to start with a bigger time frame. When we look at our structure, you can see we have previous support, previous resistance turned out to be our daily support. One thing you can see is the price managed to present the pullback to retest the area. Now we are pushing towards the upside. It's easy. Trading is easy like that. Trading is easy like that. What you know is the price will push towards the upside and have a break or relax and push towards the upside, relax, push towards, just like that. Now when the price present this type of structure, it shows you that it couldn't push towards the upside. So now what will happen, we change the structure, as we ended up having the channel here. Now it was broken, the price pushed towards the downside, retested, retesting again. If it's stronger enough, one thing I can tell you, we're gonna push towards the upside if this is stronger enough. So you can say, for argument's sake, you can say this is our current highest point. That's our current highest point, and this is our lower. This is our lower point. This is our lower point, as you can see. Ah man, what happened? Okay, I'm trying to make this video not too long. At least it shouldn't This is our lowest point. Lowest point, lowest point. Yeah. One thing that you can tell what will happen is the price was presenting to us the higher, I mean using the ball pen. This is the higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Now we are await, or we are still looking for the lower, excuse me, for the highest point again, for the higher high. Higher high, it must be double H name. No man, H, make it H, yeah, higher high. So we are waiting to see this type of move. This is what the price must represent: higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, maybe higher low before we continue. Hope it makes sense. Hope it makes sense to you guys. That's how the price moves. The price must take a break here and there to relax, and let me clean up this so that we don't have a messy chart. Yeah, let's push towards the 4-hourly time frame as we witness that our highest point and our lowest point. Let's duplicate, and yeah, as you can see, that's our highest point. The last time we reached the highest point, it was around the 21st of March, yeah, this year, 2024. This is our highest, né? Remember, we are on 4-hour time frame. So another thing that we can do when we are on the NASDAQ, we can still draw our previous support, previous resistance, so that you can see whether we still have to go up or down. We can still have to see. We want to witness if we are pushing towards the downside or the upside. We shouldn't have to force our channel if they don't, the points are not getting along. You can see we had a point here, we had a trend line here, or a channel was forming there. As we can see, let me duplicate this. We can see that we have another channel here. I hope it makes sense to you guys, this channel that I'm drawing. So what is happening is, this was our lower high, our lower low, our lower high. Then the price couldn't manage to come and break this as it pushed towards the upside. The lower high was broken. We still are waiting to retest and push towards the upside. That's what I'm witnessing right now. One thing that I can say is, one thing that I can show you, I'm trying to, okay, let's try to remove this so you guys can be able to see again where I'm going with this. You can see that we have this type of structure forming here. If I duplicate it, or should I, yeah, duplicate it, come on, there we go. We have a channel here, so we can expect the price to push towards the downside. This is what I'm witnessing. I hope we can see on our NASDAQ100. This one was broken, you can delete it. our NASDAQ 100 seems to be bullish since well we have this trend channel. We can expect to have something like this. The price can move either way before we reach or we form this is what could happen in the chart. Remember, the chart won't just shoot straight like shoot straight towards the downside and push. There will be a time when our chart must come and maybe make a structure there before it pushes towards the upside. So we have to have a pullback. That's what I can expect for now. With our NASDAQ 100, I'm gonna leave this right here so that we keep on having the reminder that we are expecting for the pullback before the price shoots towards the upside. This is my current channel for NASDAQ 100 so far. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, those who have subscribed or have been supporting me on the live videos when I was going live. I really appreciate you guys. Please, those who haven't subscribed, let's subscribe. Let's push the channel. Let's reach more highest numbers. Let's reach more numbers with subscriptions so that we can be able to reach more people out there for the channel to grow. I really appreciate your time. Please have a nice trading session, and always remember, you shouldn't forget that you have to use proper risk management strategy. Ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate your time. I hope you have a lovely day. Today is the 8th of May. Let's continue trading. Let's continue making money. Making money makes sense. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day.